Where to next? I'm not sure how to progress with those puzzles and the projectors, which is a bit saddening.
The mind can be like a blank canvas, or a picture can be left incomplete for a generation, only to be finished years later in life.
The blacksmith was a vital part of the British town for a very long time, but with industries growing and taking over, they had to find other ways to survive and remain in trade. This particular smith became well known for his sculpting and other decorative metal work, but apparently he became a recluse after the industrial decline and destroyed all of his work.
Where's the blacksmith? 10 points if you know where that's from. Dear Aaron, my sleepless nights have now almost stopped. The rolling sound of the buoys at sea help me drift off every night, and Poppy sleeps soundly at the foot of my bed next to my tools. It has been difficult to continue blacksmithing in the same capacity as an old man. There are many repairs that I need to do for the locals, but I'm just not quick enough to do it in time. Anyway, those Wainwright kids have been playing around the furnace again. They come down to watch the toy boats races on the river, but like to take excursions into my workshop. I know your neighbours with their parents. So could you ask them to have a word with their children for me? Just don't have energy to chase them anymore. Interesting. Damaged floor. Dear Mr. Bell, although I'm grateful for the extra income, I'm slightly worried about the damage you've done to my floor whilst putting your cables into my workshop. The floor looks very weak and I'm nervous every time I have to carry something heavy over it. Anyway, I just made the repair cable you asked for. It's only a temporary fix, but it should do the job. We'll talk about the floor again soon. No. I don't think you're anything of import, but I could be wrong. Once again, I'm not sure exactly how things progress, so I could be failing miserably, or I could be... You look important. I'll be right back. For you. The new shelf. Actually... We'll stick it there. I'm pretty sure I won't forget where that is. But you are definitely something of import. And that's the blue. Anything there I need to be aware of? Doesn't look like it. So... It looks like I need to do things that involve this.
A heavy heart won't hang in the balance forever.
That didn't do what I thought it was going to do. And I kind of missed what she said. Oh, okay. Whoops. Okay, I need to go down 1, 2, 3, and then what happens here is the question. We need to attach something to it. Do we need the valve? I don't know why we need the valve. I'm not 100% sure what we're meant to be doing. I know we're meant to get you to break the floor, but how? Was that down here before? I feel like I was. Right. Don't think I need you. Okay. There's no way I'm gonna break it, am I? So... that looks like a wheel. Like the wheel for the projector, but it's not. Alright, so you go there. I think I need to follow this and figure out where it goes and then fix it. That's my guess. So you go up. Oh gee. That way. All the way down. Part of you goes into here. Into the furnace. Aha, so we need to light the furnace. How the heck do we light the furnace? Do we need those matches? Wow. I'm not sure if we need the matches or not, but what I'll do is I'll take you back with me. Pop you up here. Can I pop it there? Cool. Can I pop it there as well? No. It's okay. Take you as well. And then I'll see if I can just start a fire by clicking on it. If not, I'll have to go get those matches and then come back. Well, I'm guessing I need the matches, that's all I can think of, so let's go get the matches. Got the matches. If this works, I'm not going to be terribly happy. That's good. It's good that it didn't work, but it's not good that it didn't work. Because I was thinking that if we relied on something so mundane like matches, I could have picked them up, carried them to Whoop Whoop Land, and then put them down somewhere and completely forgotten where they were. That would be bad. And then I would have been, like, screwed. That goes up there and into there, but I don't know how to turn the switch on, do I? No, so I'll come back to you, I guess. So many puzzles, so many projectors. I feel like I've made no progress, but I have been progressing, but it feels like certain things just rely on other things to be done. I've been here, haven't I? Yes. So I was going to go check to see what that red cable was doing. Where it was going. But I've lost. There it is. Is that it? No. It's here. I have no idea if this is linked to anything at all. I fear I'm going to be a bit stuck for a bit. Huh. Remember that fuse I stole? Shiza. Alright. Hey fuse. Looks like you might be needed. Even though I think you're going to blow. And I can write you down now. What's that, 0427? Huh? Well, I can light that without matches. So I don't think I have matches. You're coming with me, magnifying glass. I don't feel right if I'm not holding something. So I guess I'll go back and flip the switch and see what happens. Ooh, theft report. In the early hours of Sunday morning at Mr. Thompson's and Mr. Penham's, a Mr. Thompson and a Mr. Penham stole a shipment of J.D. Taylor's locally brewed beer from J.D. Taylor warehouse. The two scoundrels, rather than instinctively selling their shipment, slunk off to a secret storage house upon the dock, where they proceeded to drink the majority of their haul's contents, and the load was brought to the station at 4 o'clock Monday morning, when neighbouring residents began to complain about the horrendous singing that was coming from within the storage house. By the time we appeared on the scene, both perpetrators had fallen asleep over their precious goods. Arrests and charges followed in due course. Right. That was interesting and all, but... Right. No doggy. Nothing of import there. Really? I feel like you got the fuse. You can work, or that thing down there could work. I'm pretty sure the fuse is meant to stay. I clearly did not understand the severity of the situation, because that's obviously not connected to that switch whatsoever. But I'm wondering if by putting the fuse back, it's got something here started up. I am a bit stumped. Have that. Further this play work, blah blah. Huh. I wonder. This is another random theory of mine, but he's talking about God. Like, it's probably nothing, but there was that book, The Bible in the Blacksmith Shop. It's worth a shot. Oh, that didn't work at all. I put it there. Hey, can I interact with you at all? No. Oh, yeah, I'm lost. Good times.
If you feel lost, or
Yes.
don't know where to go,
Yes.
remember you can go back to the case and check the map.
There's a map? What do you mean? Are we talking about this thing? Or is there something else? Huh, 0427. That's interesting. Okay. So they record the useful items there. So I don't need to write it down per se. But I'm guessing the map's the thing upstairs.
At roughly 3 p.m. today, we had a breakthrough.
Sorry, I thought I could take that off. Let's check the map and click on it, I guess. Alright, project to store blacksmith.
The mind can be like a blank canvas, or a picture can be left incomplete for a generation, only to be finished years later in life. A heavy heart won't hang in the balance forever.
Moved anchor rope. Yeah, I know that, I just don't know how to do anything with it. Like,
The blacksmith was a vital part of the British town for a very long time, but with industries growing and taking over, they had to find other ways to survive and remain in trade. This particular
hold up.
Tone, the rhythm, just listening to that melody would never get old. glistened in the shop window. A music box with the most beautiful decoration.
I am
A great man once worked here.
completely lost.
Part philosopher, part engineer.
What?
His radical new ideas changed the course of history forever. Let's find out what this
Jesus.
has to do with anything.
I am even more confused. That's made me more confused than I was before. I thought I completed some of those things, but it's saying I haven't. Oh, good gods. What am I doing?